Welcome to day 17. Today's title is Early Numeracy. Mathematics begin before formal arithmetics. Good day, distinguished educators, students, researchers, and professionals in early childhood education. I am Dr. Bashir Ali Muhammad, and this is day 17 of our 90 days structured series, an engagement on early childhood behavior, environment, and learning. Let me begin with a question that challenges common misunderstanding. When does mathematics begin? In primary 4, in primary 1, or much earlier? The truth is this. Mathematical thinking begin in early childhood. Mathematical thinking begins in early childhood long before formal arithmetic is introduced. Today's message is also clear as usual. Early numeracy is about understanding quantity, pattern, relationship, and logic, not memorizing numbers mathematically. First, what is early numeracy? Early numeracy refers to foundational mathematical skills that develop naturally through experience. This include recognizing quantities, counting meaningfully, comprising size, identifying patterns, sorting objects, understanding more and less, recognizing shapes, sequencing events. A child who understands this concept develops mathematical reasoning, reciting numbers without understanding. This does not produce true numeracy. Memorization is no mastery. Second, concrete experience before abstract symbols. Young children learn best through concrete experience. For example, instead of teaching 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 abstractly, provide 5 bottles top and ask the children to group and count physically. When children touch objects, move objects, sort material, build the pattern, they develop conceptual understanding. That building conceptual understanding will give them a clear picture of have the ability to make the concept concrete in them. The abstract symbol must come after meaningful interpretation or meaningful interaction. If we rush abstraction, confusion develops. Third, numeracy in daily life. Mathematics is not limited to textbooks. Early childhood classroom should incorporate numeracy naturally. Counting steps while walking, sorting classroom materials by color or size, measuring with simple objects, comparing heights, identify pattern in music and movement. Numeracy becomes powerful when it connects to real life situation. Children learn mathematics best when they see its relevance. A practical illustration for today's series: imagine teaching greater than and less than. Option A: write symbol on the board and ask children to memorize. Option B: place two groups of objects on the table and ask which group has more, which group has fewer. Allow children to count and compare physically. Which method build deeper understanding? I'm sure you know the answer. Conceptual learning lasts longer, they are lasting longer than memorized procedure. Pause. Avoiding pressure in early numeracy. One common mistake in early childhood education is introducing complex calculation too early. Pressure. The pressure may produce short-term performance but weaken long-term comprehension. Early numeracy should focus on number sense, pattern recognition, logical thinking, problem solving play. Strong foundation make later arithmetic easier. Weak foundation create future struggle. Reflection for educators. Ask yourself, as usual, do children understand the numbers they recite? Do I use concrete material regularly? Do I integrate numeracy into daily routines? Or do I focus mainly on written exercise? Professional early childhood education prioritize understanding over speed. Deep learning matter more than rapid memorization. You can apply this for immediate application, which you can test it tomorrow and see the result. Introduce one hands on numeracy activities, counting classroom objects, sorting materials, building numbers patterns, comparing quantities visually. Ask open-ended questions such as, how do you know this group has more? What happens if we add one more? Encourage explanation. Explanation strengthens reasoning. A deeper insight for this day: early numeracy predicts later academic success in mathematics. Children who develop strong number sense early are more confident in higher level mathematics later. Confidence reduces anxiety. Anxiety often blocks performance. Therefore, early numeracy must build both competence and confidence. Mathematics not intimidate children. It should engage their curiosity. Finally, mathematics in early childhood is not about complex formulas. It is about building logical thinkers. When children compare, sort, counting meaningfully, recognize patterns, they are preparing for advanced mathematics. Strong foundation today prevent future academic gaps. So tomorrow we turn to another essential pillar: early literacy foundations, why reading begins before formal instruction. I remain Dr. Bashir Ali Muhammad. Thank you for your attention. We meet on day 18.